Today we're gonna be turning this abandoned saltwater backyard pond into a tropical fish paradise. Now, almost 2 years ago, I built this dream saltwater pond of mine, and over the course of time, it has slowly broken down. The rock structure has collapsed, the algae has grown, the sand has been pushed around, and today we are gonna solve all those problems. We're gonna build a new and improved saltwater pond. Now, in this pond, we have our two bamboo sharks, Richie and Happy Gilmore. We have two remoras, Rory and Dory. We've got two big eels, Olaf and Marty, the zebra moray eel. And we have our two other fish, our snapper and our panther grouper. Now, today we're in for a long day. This is gonna be a 3-part series. If you haven't seen the first part of the series, in my last video, we bought all $500 worth of rock to redo this pond to make it look beautiful. And today we're going to be transferring all these fish into this temporary pond right here so we can get to work. Now, step one of the day is going to be getting this pond ready for all of my fish inside of there to go inside. You guys can see it's got a lot of dirt inside of here, so I'm just cleaning this out. This was sitting on the side of this pond for about a month now, so it did collect a lot of dirt, but we're just gonna rinse it all out, get a little scrubby dub with this brush, and just basically make sure it's all good and safe for the fish, because this is where they're gonna be for hopefully not even 24 hours. We're gonna try and work as fast as possible, but in order for this pond right here to just be, for me to be able to just do what I gotta do with it, I need it to be bone dry and get everything spick and span. So we're just gonna clean this puppy up, and then we're gonna start filling it, and then we gotta start catching all those fish out. All right, check out how dirty this water is. Ugh, it's gonna be muddy. It's gonna be gross. Yeah, that's why we're rinsing this puppy out. So I'm gonna do that one more time, just get a good rinse. Then we gotta start filling this thing. The pond is clean. It's just clean. The holding pond for these big fish is completely cleaned out. Now, earlier this morning, I went and got some just 1 inch tube here so I can suck the water, or shall I say pump the water from this pond into this pond and from this pond into 2 bins. Now come over here, we have the pump that's actually right here. So we're gonna plug this pump in to this, and we're gonna pump all the water into there, and then we're gonna start scooping these fish out. I'm also gonna take all this rock, put it in there as well so they have some structure to hide on, but right now we just gotta hook this thing up and get it pumping, because it's gonna take some time to fill. Step one of pumping water to another pond, you need a pump right here. Now you need a tube, and you need to attach that tube to the pump right there. Now place this thing in the pond. Perfect. And you take the outtake, throw it in there. Let's plug this thing in and start filling. Now, in the meantime, as we wait for that pond to fill up, and we're gonna fill 2 barrels up as well, I wanna show you guys the rock from last video. Believe me or don't believe me, this right here is $500 worth of rock. I mean, I did not know how expensive rock was until I went to buy it for my ponds. It is absolutely outrageous. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 big rocks right here, and then we have a few smaller ones to help build off of it in that pond way over there. So if you missed last video, we went and bought all that rock, so now you're caught up. About an hour has passed, and you guys can see this bad boy right here is just about empty. I removed the filter, hooked it up over here. We got this thing full. I didn't want to fill it up too much, because if I have it too high, I'm a little worried that the fish are gonna get out, but I do have a net that I bought for this. And then we filled both of these 2 50-gallon jugs. We got 100 gallons here and about 300 gallons here. So 400 gallons of water that we're saving. Now for step 2 and the fun part, we gotta get all of these fish out of here, and it's gonna be much easier now that the rocks are just about dry. We've got the net in hand, and the fish are eager to get out of here. We got Richie Rich, look at Richie Rich, with both remoras attached to him. We might be able to do a 3 for 1. What did we get, 2? No, we just got Richie, the biggest shark that we have. Take a look at that animal right there. He is a big, ferocious beast. Take it easy, Richie. You're getting big, dude. He's gotten much, much bigger. Look at that fish. Perfect. Wow, okay. This mini pond right here is actually much bigger than I expected because he's doing really good in there. I am going to add pretty much all the rock that's in there. I'm going to put inside of here as well, but just a very, very temporary thing. We're working fast. It's Friday. We're working the whole weekend. So we got the first big shark. We're going to see if we can snag. Oh my gosh, these were more as I remember. Last time they were like very, very tricky to catch. Got the other shark. I got Happy Gilmore. Look at Happy Gilmore. So he's same type of shark as Richie Rich, but just much smaller. This guy actually, when we first got him, he had a big goiter on his under jaw, but we healed that rather quickly, thankfully.
I remember that.
So this right here is Happy Gilmore bamboo shark. I don't know which one is the male or which one's the female. You guys let me know because I saw a lot of comments that said one's a male and one's a female. So who knows? Maybe as they get bigger, they might lay eggs. So Richie Rich is inside here. He's cruising around up and down with his best friend or her best friend. I'm not too sure. Richie Rich. So these two guys actually look really, really good in here. 2 sharks. These are the biggest fish that we own, and they actually don't look too big inside of this holding. So I don't really feel too bad. This is good. So we got the 2 sharks out of the water. We're gonna take these rocks here, and we're gonna give them some structure so they don't feel as scared. I'm gonna take pretty much all the rocks, and taking these rocks out of the pond is gonna make it much easier to get the groupers and the eels because those fish tend to just suck to the rock. They don't swim around, they sit on that structure and just wait for food. Now as we're removing these rocks, we got some hitchhikers right here. We got a little hermit crab. He was holding on to the rocks. Now there's a few of them in here, so I'm gonna keep my eye out for these guys. But taking some more rocks, finding these guys along the way. There's some sea urchins in here, 1 or 2 starfish, so we're gonna keep a sharp eye out. But look at this little guy. He's just cruising. He's so cool. I like this little dude. You guys name this guy down below in the comment section right now. Oh, don't you go over there. Got him, got him. Panther grouper, let's go. Let's freaking go. We got the panther grouper. Oh, that was a tough one. These guys literally just glue to the rocks. This guy, as you guys will watch, I'm gonna put him in here and he's gonna go right underneath the rocks and just fold like a pancake right there. There you go. Down he goes. Look, went right to the rock. Oh, he actually didn't go inside of it. Wow, the fish on the black bottom look absolutely amazing. They're popping off the freaking bottom of this pond. We got the 2 sharks inside of here. We got the panther grouper. We got some more fish to get. Looks like Marty might be an easy snag right here. Come here, dude. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got Marty. Look at the coloring on that dude right there. He is the coolest zebra moray eel on the planet. Look at that thing. He is so cool. All right, buddy, I want to get you right inside. All right, here goes Marty. Come on, buddy, go out the back. There you go. No, not through. There you go. Look at Marty. Wow, Marty is glistening. He is glistening on this bottom. This was where he stayed in the other pond. He loved just sitting right by the intake, the pump. He just sat there and didn't move until he smelt shrimp. So check out what I found just crawling along the bottom, a beautiful little chocolate chip starfish. Take a look at how cool this little dude right here is. Super, super pretty. And these guys are actually really good to have in the pond. They are scavengers. They'll clean up all the leftover shrimp along the bottom. They go to town. So let's get this guy in the pond. I'm gonna put this little dude right there on the rock and he'll make his way wherever he'd like. Look at Marty, he's coming out. He's starting to venture. He's like, where are we?
The starfish really glows in the
Doesn't it?
black too.
Yeah, everything in here glows. Tori and I got a 2-for-1. We had to put the camera down and really just focus on catching these guys. We got Rory and we got the mangrove snapper. We're gonna get him in quick. Oh, all right, here they go. Come on, guys. There he goes. There goes the snapper. The snapper and the remora are inside. It's gonna take some time for them to just get used to it after we just had to chase them out of the pond. I hate doing it, but you know what? It's for the better. If only they knew, just let me catch you and I'm gonna put you back tomorrow morning. The last fish, the other remora, I think this is Dory. Second one we got, he's in. Right to the shark. Literally like suctioned, literally Velcro. We got 1 eel left. I'm gonna focus on catching him and then I'll give you guys a big once over of everything that we got inside. Everybody is out of this pond right here. Now for the next like 5 hours today, I'm just gonna literally be scrubbing. Like look at this wall right here. I want the walls to look blue. I want this pond to look new again. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but we're gonna get it done. I'm gonna be scrubbing, take all this out. I'm literally gonna have it bone dry. Before we even put any new rock or new sand, it's gonna be crystal clear, so stay tuned for the next part. Be sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on. I'm gonna plug this filter in. I shut off all the power because, I don't know, water and electrical cords on the ground don't mix. So shut the power off. We're gonna get this thing running. This big tarp is gonna go live right over here so this water stays cool, just like if they were inside of here. It is the next day. Kyle and I actually scrubbed the crap out of this pond right here, and it looks unbelievable. I wanted to add it to this video so we can kind of just erase all of the original pond that we had so we can look forward to just new beginnings in that next video. So come take a look at this here. I've still got all my junk in it, but look around the pond, you guys. It looks as new as gonna get for me at this point in this, having this thing for 2 years. I mean, it looks like I just got it off the truck. Got a couple little stains there. The bottom, I'm gonna suck all of this out as well. But take a look at how good it looks. The fish over here are doing awesome. But I just wanted to show you guys that the pond is looking really good. We used a little pressure washer action, some elbow grease, and some scrubbing. It was a lot of work. Like, that took so long, it was crazy, but we're gonna get back to work today and try and get this thing moving. Do a little fish feeding for you guys to end off this video so you guys can check in on how good everybody's doing in the 4,000 gallon here with all of our beautiful, beautiful koi, catfish, and everybody else. The gar, let's throw all this in here, really scatter. I throw it off the roof like this and it gets scattered itself. Here we go, perfect. Boy, is the glare bad, but the koi are doing really, really good. Look at all those colors darting around in there. This pond is as good as ever. Driftwood looking awesome. Everybody in here healthy and happy and growing, which is exactly what we want. I'm gonna give them just a little bit more. Throw that in there. But the pond is looking great. The next step is gonna be laying new sand, building a brand new rock structure, and filling it up and getting those fish back inside. So make sure you subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss that video. If you haven't done so already, go check out FishGuy.shop. You can get some awesome hats just like the one I have on right now. Some performance tees, our mystery fishing box that we offer. You guys can use my code FishGuyJack to get you 10% off. So go have a look. You might find your favorite fish on a hat just like this. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for the support. I'll catch you on that next one.